What's up, Ryan? Good to see you again. I got both of your videos down here. The first one you sent me, fail 1. And there's no fails in golf, just learning experiences. You're going to miss more greens than you hit. The sooner you realize that, the easier golf gets and the more accepting you could be of bad shots. Golf is a game of how good is your miss. Is your miss super terrible or is your miss predictable? If you could predict your miss, then you could predict your golf score. All right, brother. So let's talk about swing plane, okay? And once again, you know, there's a combination of body rotation, okay? So sternum drill is still going to apply here, okay? But if we had the club in our sternum and we turned our body, the club goes way behind us like it is here, okay? We can see that the club head is nearly out of the screen. It's the same on both, all right? So our goal is via body rotation, via sternum drill, is to get the club on plane, going up the plane, and your hands doing the same, like your hands are going the same direction as they are, okay? Your hands are on plane. You see how your hands go up the plane? They're in the exact same position, both swings. But the club is going to go up plane. Right, that's that Sergio, club goes up and then drops down. You see all that, right? All the big dogs do that, okay? So we have to get the club to go up. So that will be either elbow hinge, wrist hinge, okay? So that, you know, it's energy is not derived from the wrist hinge like you were doing previously. Energy is derived via rotation. So combination rotation, all right, with physics of the golf club, getting the club light. So at this position, the club is more vertical as opposed to flat. You see how the club is flat here, all right? And that means the weight is in the club head. And so that's where a lot of mishits and your speed, you know, you're not hitting drives 300. How do we get there? Not to say we will, but how can we improve is by getting this club more into this position here. All right, the club is in here. So your hands could go inside via your rotation. Your hands could follow your rotation. Your hands could stay in the middle of your chest like they are there. That's ideal, right? When you do sternum drill, the hands in the middle of the chest, your body turns, the hands stay in the middle of the chest. But now how can we get this club moving up the plane? So we could drop it down instead of coming over the top, smothering it, leaving the face open, all sorts of shit, right? And we haven't talked, you know, we're at baby steps. We're in infancy here. So, you know, being patient, understand that, you know, one day it's going to be flush, 2 days it's not going to be, you know, but baby steps. And also your knowledge base is going to grow based on our conversation. So, you know, we're talking about the beginning part of the golf swing here, improving that, building a foundation of success, and then of fundamentals. Then we can continue forth and start talking about more nuanced things like wrist positions and speed. Okay, so body rotation, but the club, like if you put a stick in the ground a little bit behind your right heel and more towards the camera, you know, you don't want to bang the stick in the takeaway, okay? The club goes up. Your hands could go this direction, but the club is going this direction. All right, man, any questions, let me know. Keep it up. Always get better.
After a long day at the office, you're finally at the driving range. You're battling darkness, your significant other is texting you about dinner, and now you're struggling with your golf game. You don't have time for a 10-minute YouTube lesson? Check out 30secondgolflessons.com.